Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. Oh, we have homemade Philly cheesesteaks. Doesn't that look amazing? Yummy freaking delicious. Side of jalapenos and a pickle. Yummers. Marshall has the same thing. Yummy freaking delicious. Who wants a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all see it, okay? It's my first time making them. Hopefully they're delicious. I'm drinking water today. Yes, y'all. Yummy delicious. Marshall is drinking, I think, cranberry juice, right?
Fantastic.
Okay. Are you ready to pray? Hey. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bless the food as we give thanks.
Amen. Okay. All right. Homemade Philly cheesesteaks. Keto style, baby. Can I even close it? Yummy. Doesn't that look amazing? Come on, take a thumbnail. I almost forgot. Let's see. Jalapeno. Delicious. Ooh, kind of spicy. Nice and creamy. Delicious.
Is this like a new kind of Philly cheese? You said nice and creamy. I never seen the cheesesteak this creamy. Like,
What do you mean? It's creamy with cheese.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen it like that. That's a lot of cheese.
Have you seen it?
It seemed like the meat be a little more dominant than the cheese. This is super creamy. It's absolutely delicious.
Oh, I thought you was trying to throw some shade. Like, I'm like, what? What's going on here? Thank you. I tried my best. So it's hot. So yeah, I just winged it. I literally winged it, and I just wanted to mimic what I see when I watch videos on these. like Philly cheesesteaks in like Philly, like they're always creamy like this, like with the meat. So I was trying to mimic that, and I think I got it. These are hot dog buns, y'all. Keto hot dog buns from the brand Ora Wheat, if you're wondering.
Seem to be normal bread.
He gonna say, what kind of bread is that?
No, I said, is that keto
No, wait,
bread?
yeah, is that keto
and we
bread?
got
Like-
the same exact bread, so I'm like, I must be eating keto then.
Yeah, it's all the way keto, except for them chips you eating. Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it, okay? Like, I have these bouts of, like, being super duper thirsty and, like, not being able to quench my thirst. It happened the other day. But I don't feel that today, thank God. And I don't know how long that's going to be going on, but...
That's a keto thing?
Yeah.
Because I was feeling like that, I think, yesterday. Water just wasn't getting it. I had to juice that watermelon. My mouth was just dry. I don't know if it's the medicine or what.
Yeah, it might be something else. Yeah, because I know that when you're on keto, they say the first couple of weeks, you may have that thirsty, that thirstiness. So I be feeling like I'm drinking more water than I'm eating, honestly. And I noticed that there's a difference between losing weight and losing fat or burning fat. I believe right now I'm burning fat because the scale it's only 15 pounds, and I feel like it should be more than that. I feel like I look like it's more than that, but yeah, I'm burning more fat than losing weight, if y'all can understand. You understand?
But I don't understand, like, if you're burning fat.
Well, you should be losing weight,
Yeah.
too. Well, I don't know. I just feel like
muscle.
Yeah, I'm not lifting weights yet, y'all. I'm not doing that yet.
But I feel you on that. Sometimes, like, I'll look at myself and be like, look like I lost weight. I get on the scale, nope.
Yeah.
Same. I'll be like, what?
But your body can definitely change, but the scale won't. That's why I just feel like the scale is the freaking devil.
You can't look at your stomach,
I'm going to
too.
stay away from it. Completely away. I'm not getting back on the scale. I'm not doing it. As it confuses me, I don't like it. I'm just going to go by how my clothes fit me. Yeah, these are almost gone. Y'all know when I get big, these get big. When I get small, say bye-bye. I want to get a breast lift. That's what I want to do.
Why is you talking about all this on the MUKBANG?
What do you mean? Because I want to.
Good Lord have mercy.
Like what is wrong with that?
Man, everything ain't for the damn internet.
Getting a breast lift? They will be a part of it if I get it.
And I want to get a breast lift. Like, what?
Y'all will be a part of it. I will definitely record it, okay? If I get it, I'm definitely going to record it. Oh, excuse me. But I just don't know if I want to. I mean, I want to, but I don't know if I'm going to go through with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be terrified of cosmetic surgery after what happened to old girl. Old boy's wife. God bless.
I don't know if you have to be totally put under for a breast lift though. There's some doctors that do it.
Girl,
What?
of course you got to get put under. What, are you kidding me?
Some people don't. Like they don't get put all the way to sleep. You're up when you get here. Yeah. Right? Or is that another surgery that I'm talking
that's got
about?
to be something else.
Because no,
This is
you
major
know what?
surgery. Of course I got to put you to sleep.
Let me see.
God bless.
Do you have to be put to sleep to get a breast lift? Let me see. You don't need to have general anesthesia, but you need to find a plastic surgeon who is comfortable doing it this way. So yes, it can be done. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you don't have to be
Who
put all
would
the way
need
under.
anesthesia to have surgery on their body?
You
To have
would get
somebody
some type of
into you, cuts like what?
You would get some type of something, okay? You're not just gonna sit there and have them do it while you're completely up like that. But I'm just saying you won't be put. You don't have to be put all the way under. That's all I'm saying. Anybody out there that's had one, let me know how your experience was. I would love to know.
Yeah, to me, titties should be off topic.
Oh
like,
my
you know what I'm
God.
saying? Like, you don't see them talking about titties, you know?
No,
That's like me
first
talking
of
about
all,
my thing or something. Like, everything,
you
you know,
make it-
stuff off limits, you know? I'm talking about
the
titties.
way that you say it makes it sound very vulgar. I said
I'm
breast.
keeping it real. Like, you know?
No, breast.
But
Breast
you
sounds
talking about
better.
titties, though.
Breast sounds better
talking
for
about your
the video.
titties.
Like, Jesus. Chill.
Now, slow down.
Shut up. Anyway, y'all heard what I said. Okay. Mercer said he wanted some lipo.
I was joking. I said I was going to cut this off and put it in your ass.
Yeah, I would never get that surgery. The BBL, never. That's something that I am not interested in at all. I have thought about it, but honey, after hearing all of these stories about some doctors not even knowing what they're doing when they're putting the fat in the butt, like hitting that what is it, that vein or that artery or something in the butt because they don't know where they're jugging that fat. You know what I'm saying? That's scary, you know, because all it takes is for a doctor to mess up and you're out of here. You know, I don't think anybody comes back from that.
That's terrible.
So, yeah. Are you not hungry?
Mm.
I mean, he literally said it's delicious, but he's not eating.
Yeah, I'm full from, I ate pork chops and
What?
beans and rice last night. Yeah. And I was actually
Why?
still full from the mukbang.
Is it raining?
When
It's
I ate
raining.
that, I just ate it because
You were still full from the mukbang, and
was
you
just-
ate again.
You know, I mean, it was time to eat. I wanted a pork chop, like, you know, whatever.
Y'all, I went and got some steaks, and Mercer was gonna put them on the pit. I don't know when. I'm not sure. When do you plan on doing it? Because you put the steaks in the refrigerator.
I put them back in the freezer.
Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I bought
My
some.
mouth got to get right. So.
What do you mean? Oh. I bought, what did I buy? T-bone. I bought porterhouse, and I bought what was that one that you like from Steak 48? That cut, because I got one of those. I got two of those.
The New York strip.
Mm-hmm. Got two strips, so.
You got T-bone and porterhouse?
T-bone, porterhouse, and the strip.
Why did you get T-bone and porterhouse?
Because I wanted to.
Because a porterhouse is basically a T-bone, but with more of it. The T-bone is like
That's why people
trimmed
were
down.
saying that's not a porterhouse steak. That's a T-bone steak because they look alike.
Yeah, but the porterhouse got like more of the fillet on there, whatever. Like I think a T-bone trim a lot of that off. It's just it's just more of it. And for on the grill, you should have got them all boneless. You know what I'm saying? It cooks better on the grill.
For what?
You should have got them boneless, like the boneless strip.
Well, I got what they had. Okay, I didn't know it was that serious.
Yeah, you should
I
have
was just
consulted
getting
with
some
the
steaks.
with the steak master.
Well, you weren't available, steak master. You weren't on live when I ordered these steaks.
Hell, that don't stop you from coming and asking me other stuff. Or telling me something. Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought I could do it on my own. Like, I thought that was a no-brainer. Like, order some T-bone. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
and hold on.
steak.
And what cut? Oh, my God.
I literally got every...
No. You, like, let me think. You have to get the right, there's 3 different kind of qualities of meat. There's the, and I forgot what they even call. I think one of them is prime, I think. That's like, there's the top one and the one under that and then that trash meat. They be the cheapest steaks. Like, I forgot we have to look and see what it is. Because if it's not, like, at least the middle one, I'm not even cooking it.
I literally can't.
No, yeah, because you can't, what do they call it? What's that bottom of the barrel steak?
Ain't none of them steaks bottom of the barrel that I got.
Hold on, let me see. So we can,
all them some good steaks.
No.
Let's
educate the world and we and you at the same time. God bless. Glory. Hold on. 3 qualities of steak. But that's not it.
Boom, there we go.
3 grades. Okay, prime. And choice. All right, select. You want to make sure when you buying steak, never, ever buy a steak that say select. Never, ever. There's hardly no fat in it, which no fat, no flavor, no tenderness.
You don't even like fat.
Girl, fat is what make the steak good. I only buy a prime. If we're going to make some steak to put on the grill, we're going prime. Now, choice could, work too, but I'd rather go with the prime. Select is like, that. Come on, that's garbage. And, you got to look out because the select be cheaper. When you buying steak, you can't shop by price unless you want to shop by price. Get the most expensive steak if you want to enjoy some good steak because it got to have that fat in there. The prime got the most fat and marbling up in there. So when it cook, that fat keep it juicy and flavorful. Getting excited just thinking about it. I hope that ain't no prime you bought.
Whatever that is that I got, that's what we eating.
I gotta go see y'all. Y'all know y'all want to know.
No.
I'll be right back. No, keep talking to him. I gotta go see.
Why we gotta do all that?
I want to know. I knew it. Every one of them select. Yeah, You ain't finna have me. You ain't finna I'm cook that. What's wrong? Why the steak tough? Cause you bought select. That's why. Don't be looking at me.
What? Oh, he just trying to.
No, I'm just stating
steak
facts.
is tough. It won't be his fault. It's the cut that I bought.
Select. No, ma'am. Come on, let me say that shit.
Get the freak.
You can smother that shit, put that in, make some steak and gravy.
I ain't smothering that. That's going on the grill.
No, you don't put select on the grill.
I bought too many steaks.
You don't put select on the grill. I'm sorry.
Y'all, I'm going to have to learn how to use that grill because I was about to say that.
Listen, take it from a grill master. It's all about choice of cut of meat, grade of meat. Like, that's number 1. Starts off with the grade of meat. That's what separates a good steak, a great steak from a good steak. Or a bad steak. A good one from a bad one. Mm-hmm. Select, you automatically, that's a bad steak. Shit gonna be dry, bro. And then no flavor. Dry and no flavor. You're gonna need steak sauce with that. It ain't gonna be nothing special. You want that good steakhouse experience, you gotta get that expensive steak. Bottom line. Hope we've all learned something today, haven't we?
Were you just trying to itch shade on my parade? Because I was excited about
I'm just keeping
that I got
real.
the steaks.
No, I'm just because I'm thinking about it as you talking. I'm like, whoa. Because I see you getting all excited. And I'm like, wait a minute. It started popping in my mind. I didn't even think about that when I seen that you bought them steaks to see if they was the right grade. That's very important.
Excuse me. Okay.
That will make some good steak
So what
and
are we
gravy,
gonna do about those steaks?
Make some steak and gravy. Maybe I'll prepare some steak and gravy for you one day.
No. Absolutely not. No. If anybody gonna be preparing any type of anything, it's gonna be me.
Who do you think that you are?
I thought you knew.
Who you think I am? Like I could probably make a steak and gravy since before you knew how to make gravy. Are you kidding me?
You know you a lot. I've been making meat with gravy.
Girl, you was using gravy packs to make gravy. What are you talking about?
That's a daggone lie.
Girl, I've been making gravy since Louisiana.
You didn't learn how. You wasn't even doing that with me. Are you kidding me? You had never made anything smothered. You had always said, I don't like nothing smothered.
Yeah, because I don't like it.
He would always complain, I don't want nothing
really
smothered.
like
No
like
smothered chicken, no smothered pork chops, no smothered nothing.
Rubbery fat and all of that. I don't like that. I don't like smothered. Like a fried pork chop way better than a smothered one. You know, a grilled steak way better than a smothered one. But actually, a smothered steak is not bad. I don't really like smothered pork chops, but my daddy, I might have to make his recipe. Yeah, you don't know nothing about that.
No, I don't. And it's probably not keto either, so I won't be able to eat it. Did you hear about that cyber attack on all of the, like a lot of the hotels in, it was the casinos in Vegas. No. There's a cyber attack. Nobody is going to the casinos because you can't even access the. First of all, you can't stay at the casino hotels because you can't use your key card to get in the room.
What? That shit's hacked.
They made they said that Las Vegas casino, MGM, Las Vegas casinos are under cyber attack. It's several different hotels. They're empty and not functioning as of Wednesday. As of yesterday, because today is Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah, so I heard that it was like a group of
hackers.
Hackers.
They probably holding the shit for ransom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, give up some of that mother flipping money. I don't blame,
that's a lick right
anyway,
there. Wow.
So I heard, and this is alleged, y'all, that they wanted $30 million. But the hotels are losing millions of dollars every day.
Yeah.
Because they're literally empty. You can't use the machines. You can't get in your room, so you can't even book a room. Like, dang! Has that ever been done? Has anybody ever attacked the casinos? Like, that was genius.
Not that I heard of. But these hackers they be hacking stuff everywhere. Yeah,
and then I heard that they allegedly paid them off. And they're waiting for because what they gonna do? If they want money, they're gonna have to pay.
They gave them the $30 million?
That's what I heard. That might not be true. That's what I heard. I heard that they went ahead and paid them, and that they should be up.
That's crazy.
So yeah, because you don't want your stuff down for no long time. You want to go ahead and pay that debt.
You don't want to really pay that debt because, regardless if you pay that debt or not. After the situation is back and they give you back your shit, you need to then fix the hole. Find the hole. You need to restructure your whole shit anyway.
Oh.
So you might as well just do that off the jump. Just start over, whatever. Some kind of way you just get around it and just pay the $30 million so they can So they can turn the switch off, and then when they want some more money, turn the motherfucker back on. They still got access, but they being nice and letting you have it. Nah, that's not a solution.
Wow. But they're not going to let casinos and hotels be down for that long. They want to hurry up and get it over with. Pay them off. Like, what else you going to do?
That's crazy.
So, yeah, that's what Las Vegas is going through right now. Now, I don't know if it's resolved. But, yeah. What else?
You heard about Cash App
That's old.
was down and people was able to
What?
they was able to like spend endless amount of money that they didn't have.
Was that true?
I don't know if it was true. That's what I heard.
How were you able to spend if you weren't even able to access your money?
Because somehow it was still working. Like that day when I couldn't access my Cash App, my nephew could still get on his. So
what?
You know, like since this, and I went try to go to the website was down too. But I guess if you was able to use Cash App, I didn't know you could use Cash App to buy stuff online.
They have like a card that you can
so I guess it was them people.
Yeah.
So I guess you know it was some people who found out that it was down and went and like charged like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of.
And I heard that all them people that did that
Yeah.
was gonna have to pay that back. Just like when what was that, DoorDash or Uber had that glitch and people was just ordering up all this food and they had to pay all of that back.
People was ordering food and didn't have to pay for it?
Exactly. Yep. So I heard that this was like the same thing, but I didn't know if it was true or not. But they got to pay that back. Straight up.
Yeah, but you know, gotta pay that back.
Ain't nothing free.
Gotta pay that back. Like, you know how many people owe? Like, America itself is in a debt. You know, pay it back means yeah, whatever. You know, how easy is it to get it? How tough is it to get it? Pay it back. Where you gonna get it from? You say I owe you this. I have nothing. Now what?
I don't know, huh? You might have to go to jail because that's theft. Boom. Okay, jail for you. What is this? Oh, so y'all know that situation that we talked about in the last video about that those police officers talking about that lady who died?
Yeah.
So they came out with a statement. Well, one of them did. He came out with a statement. Let's see. Let me read it. He says that his remarks were misunderstood. This is him.
Officer Daniel, badge number 7499, hourly rate $57.44, and projected salary with overtime is over $114.
$57 an hour? That's what they make that much.
Okay, I didn't think they made that much. He must have been working for them for a long time. His name, the guy who we heard talking, his name is Daniel Arderer. Okay, his badge number is 7499. His hourly rate, I don't know what that have to do with anything, but it's $57.44. His projected salary is $114,000. And so basically they're bringing up, you know, everything that he's done over his policeman career. And they said that he has been the subject of 8. Oh, if he moved his head out the way.
Let's look at your career, shall we? You have cost the city over $1.7 million. In 2010, you and a bunch of other officers illegally stopped, harassed, and roughly arrested 2 Mexican immigrants. Again, in 2010, you and a bunch of other Seattle Police Department officers beat.
I don't even know.
Anyway, y'all, they're just going down, you know, all the bad things that he's done in his career. Just, you know, for character purposes, I'm sure.
I don't think you have much of a leg to stand.
But I'm going
let's look at your statement, shall we? You said, Officer Daniel, I intended the comments of mockery.
All right, so the station reported that Arderer acknowledged in the statement that anyone listening to his side of the conversation alone would rightfully believe I was being insensitive to the loss of human life. The comment was not made with malice or a hardened heart, he said, but quite
lawyers.
Move your finger, but quite the opposite. Okay. I should probably look this up and read it myself, huh? Because he's in the way.
Why do people on TikTok feel like they got a point?
I do not know.
Down, people.
Of how these incidents are litigated and the ridiculousness of how I watch these incidents play out as two parties bargain over a tragedy. I wonder how much you laughed at these when they were being litigated. But let's continue. You said anyone listening on the side of the conversation alone would rightfully believe I was being insensitive of the loss of human life. The comment was not made with malice or a hard
It sounds very
he
malice
said,
to
but
me.
quite the opposite.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead.
So what is the guy on the other line?
We don't know. We don't know what he said.
He's the one who was saying the foul shit. He was laughing,
Well,
and then he tried to chime in on the same shit. Then he tried to chime in with that just write a check. But that other guy is the one who started it. We need what he said too.
I want to know what he meant by she wasn't what did he say about her not being worth?
That's why we need to hear what the other guy was saying.
No, he said that on his own.
I know, but to understand the context, we don't like what did the other guy say to make him bust out laughing? You know? And then that was his, you know why when Buddy's joking,
She had limited value.
One buddy make a joke, then the other buddy make a joke. I need to hear the first joke though.
Okay, so he moved out the way. Let's see. The case before the Office of Police Accountability was designated as classified. The Associated Press could not immediately verify the details of Arterer's statement. The station said Arterer reported himself to the accountability office after realizing his comments had been recorded because he realized their publicity could harm the community trust in the Seattle Police Department. So this is Seattle.
To the accountability office after realizing his comments have been recorded because you caught yourself accidentally recording your fucking comments.
Anyway, she had limited value.
So there's more.
He just realized.
You also claim you did it and you turned yourself in because you realized their publicity could harm the community trust in the Seattle Police Department. Trust in the Seattle Police Department. Didn't I break a story earlier this year how you guys paid this police informant to wrongfully convict a person who served time in prison, yet he didn't even commit the crime in the first place, and you guys said it was fine? Not to mention this young lady was killed in January, and you guys didn't report it until August. So no,
What?
we trust you or your entire fucking police department. So while you laugh at this young lady's life for being lost, the world's gonna grieve her.
They literally thought that what happened to her was a joke. They
thought they didn't even report it. I wonder when they did a police report on her death, what did they act like it was just a hit and run?
I do not know.
I
They
bet
probably
act like
did
it was
something
a random
shady.
hit and run.
Yeah.
Like they didn't know who hit them.
I swear you can't trust them. You can't trust them. This. I learned so much on TikTok. I know some of y'all don't like it, but do y'all know that black people couldn't eat vanilla ice cream?
What?
Y'all, during the Jim
Of all
Crow
things.
era, black Americans couldn't eat vanilla ice cream until the 4th of July. Now, why the 4th of July? I'm not sure. Do they explain that? They couldn't eat vanilla ice cream or buy it, okay? But wherever, let me see, where are those people, where are they from? Anyway, they had a lot of pecans. So, black people, I think they started making, what do you call it? Pecan?
Ice cream?
Because my mom
Pralines?
loves, not the praline kind,
Butter pecan?
butter pecan ice cream, okay? And I think that's why a lot of older people like butter pecan ice cream, because that's what they got to eat. They got to eat the butter pecan ice cream and chocolate ice cream, but no vanilla. But don't you have to use vanilla
To
with
make butter pecan?
the butter
and butter
pecan?
pecan's better than vanilla. Why would you even
Yeah.
want it? Like,
No,
what
but
kind
they
of
were
silly
just
shit is that?
exactly.
That's so childish.
Exactly. Yeah, that was like, I was like, what? Hold up.
Ice cream, except on July 4th. On other days, they had to be satisfied with flavors like chocolate. Coincidentally, right? Many chose butter pecan or butter pecan instead. And this
Okay, so they said the reason why they used pecans is because the pecans grew in excess in the South. So that's how they chose to use the overflow of pecans for, their own type of ice cream. So we came up with butter pecan ice cream. I didn't know that.
So we turned those pecans into
Butter pecan.
So when somebody tells you it's not always about race, or they call you a racist,
Everything is about race. Down to the freaking ice cream. We couldn't even have vanilla ice cream.
Why would we want it? Chocolate is way better.
Vanilla ice cream is daggone good.
Not compared to chocolate. Yeah, it's cool if you ain't got
Vanilla
nothing else.
ice cream is good with like desserts and stuff like that. Like it's undeniable. Honestly, you don't want chocolate ice cream with some pecan, with pecan pie or with sweet potato pie.
I think
you
that
want
pecans
vanilla.
in ice cream is weird. I've always thought that. Like pecans don't belong in ice cream.
Yeah, I never liked butter pecan ice cream, never. But my mama sure liked it. So yeah, there's a fun fact there. And what is this? Oh, this is here. This is from Galveston.
Wow.
Y'all, I don't know if this is good. No, I'm gonna say it. It ain't not a one good restaurant in Galveston. Am I lying?
Don't
Have
say
we
that. We
ever
haven't found one.
Have we ever been to?
We haven't found one. Let's say that.
Exactly. We have not found one, but somebody, this man, they said he passed. A man in 30s passes after eating raw oysters at this restaurant, y'all.
You can't blame the restaurant for eating a
Galveston.
raw oyster. It was
Why
the
not?
oyster fault like that. But you get for eating. I'm not saying
It's
that's
the
what you
oysters
did, but
that they sold
just
him.
eating raw damn food. Like, come on.
Yeah, y'all, they're saying that like you need to cook your food because
Yeah, what
they
the heck kind of
finding
crazy shit
worms
is
and
that?
stuff in salmon. Like I know y'all have been seeing in videos all the worms and salmon from Costco and Sam's, I do believe so. Like stop eating raw fish. I know some people love that, but stop doing it, y'all, because there's some other stuff going on in all this raw seafood.
In Galveston. This has surprised so many people. Authorities now investigating his death and the batch of oysters from the restaurant that he visited on the island. Fox 26's Natalie He joining us live from Galveston. Natalie, what are officials saying?
Well, we know that the man was in his 30s and had underlying health conditions. They say he consumed several raw oysters from the restaurant right here on Galveston Island. 2 days later, he got sick and was admitted to the hospital, and then he died shortly after that. Officials now issuing a warning to other consumers.
2 days later, he got sick.
Yeah.
How they tracing it to the oysters if it was 2 days later?
He also had some other problems, and he had to take some medication that suppressed his immune system.
He did have other
so
problems.
happens that the conditions that he had really predisposed him to an overwhelming infection with Vibrio nullificus.
Galveston County authorities are now investigating the death of a man in his 30s who died over Labor Day weekend after eating raw oysters from a restaurant on the island. Officials have not released the man's identity or the name of the restaurant, but says they're working to identify.
Now, why we can't know the name of the daggone
We've
restaurant?
actually gone to the restaurant where he was eating, and we pulled the oysters from the shelf, and there's tags to them so we can identify the lots, and the state is actually analyzing them to see if we can find the bug in a particular lot of oyster.
Health authorities say the bacterium has been exacerbated by the extreme heat and warmer than
conditions, y'all.
usual coastal waters this summer. Last week, the CDC issued a warning asking people to avoid swimming with an open wound and exercise caution when eating raw seafood. But
Dang.
now they say
Avoid
that-
swimming with
I
an
guess-
open wound, y'all. Like, the waters are dangerous. Like, people are getting brain-eating amoeba diseases from the waters, from the beach waters and from, like, lake waters also. I don't know if y'all know that. Oh, and we didn't even talk about how in Huntsville, y'all. Did y'all hear about what happened in Huntsville? Where I don't know why people don't think Texas don't have alligators, but it was a 14-foot alligator in some lake that all these kids was freaking swimming in. on their way to the group of kids that was in the water. This big alligator, y'all, was on his way. They had to hurry up and get out of that water. Y'all be careful getting in these lakes, these small bodies of water. All over Texas, y'all, we have alligators. There are alligators in the water, okay? So be careful with that. Just be careful getting in the water, period. Because people are just contracting all kind of stuff from the water. Like, it is out of freaking control. Wait a minute.
I'm going to have to really think about it. Make sure the score on the restaurant, it's a good score.
And then it's messed up how they won't even say, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell the name of the restaurant. And it's like, I feel like they're more worried with people not wanting to go to that particular restaurant than people's safety. You know, because if we knew the name of the restaurant, we wouldn't go there. We would not go there at all. Huh. I feel like they're more worried about the tourism and people going to patronize the restaurant more than people's health. Even though they're trying to take care of the problem, I feel like the restaurant name should be, they should tell who, you know.
And just to be wise, you wouldn't even, like, it ain't just that restaurant, because, like, that restaurant get them oysters from a supplier who possibly supplies all of them restaurants. You know? So, yeah, the oysters ain't safe.
So, they not even going to tell us the name of the supplier either.
I wouldn't be. Why would somebody want to eat something as disgusting looking as a raw oyster? Just pop open this sea creature and just slurp it down raw. That is so barbaric to me.
I've had it before, and it just was not appetizing. It, like, what is so good about that? You got to put all kind of stuff on it, first of all. And then when you eat it, it's still nasty to me, okay? Now, I've had them cooked also, and they all right. They just all right. You know, they're not delicious. You know how I like my food. Delicious. But, yeah, y'all, be careful in these daggone waters because they are carrying diseases, okay? That are killing folks. Anyway, that's it. You got anything? Anything?
Not really.
All right, y'all. 10 out of 10 on these Philly cheesesteaks. What do you think?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Gotta recommend.
Well, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay? And, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.